of Lagos. Fast boost. Woo! Set our mayor the rapper. Je m'appelle répète-toi. Dévoila. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, hi, welcome. Today, yes, I can see that you can see these yellow gogoccious.
Wow.
Gogoccious beauty. Yeah, that's your yellow gogoccious beauty, also known as Makinde. Everybody give a round of applause.
Round of recognition.
Yeah. So you can see that I know mad people just like me because I don't know who that was. But yeah, I brought Makinde on this channel today to help me continue the story of my tribulations to Nigeria because it was trials and tribulations to get to Nigeria. So the last time I left with people was the day before I was traveling. So on that fateful day, I've cried, man. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. So on the supposed to go to Nigeria, so I was going with Makinde, Debbie, Yemi and Richie. If God permits me, one day I'll bring all of them. They can all give you their own perspective because I can actually say we all had a different. Yeah. When I got to Makinde's house, she reminded me that I need to fill out
there's this form that you have to fill out before you go to Nigeria. One form like this, and for us normal people, vaccinated and that,
there we go.
We didn't have to pay anything. But for our legalities, our rebels of the system, our COVID does not exist. That didn't take the vaccine.
Yeah. So I thought, okay, cool, cheeky, £50. Cheeky, and bear in mind, I also got the PCR in the UK. I paid for that.
Yeah.
So that was already like £100.
Yeah.
So I've paid for my PCR to go to Nigeria, bear in mind. So I'm filling out the form. The form doesn't make sense. I'm writing rubbish. It now gets to the end. And I see, okay, so pay £200.
200 British pounds.
Sterling.
The Queen on them, yeah.
It now got to the end of the form. I had to pay £200. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
200.
I wanted to faint because at that particular time there was no £200 because you know when you go, you plan ahead. Multi budget for Nigeria already. I've planned my life. £200 out of nowhere is not part of my plan. Yeah. So I started hyperventilating and I was thinking, Makinde, then I guess I'm not going.
She was literally like,
I guess,
well,
although we've come.
Take you along. Like,
exactly, like you
read them when you get there.
To get it. When you guys
I'm not going.
I'm going back to my mother's house because there's, when we're gonna, anyway, we thank God for my savior. Not Jesus Christ, my real one. But the second savior. That we have to, when you see him, you greet him for me. No. My little brother, Andrew.
Hey,
everybody prostrates for Andrew. Andrew has become my father. No. Andrew has become my father.
Name your children Andrew.
Name them because you know what Andrew did? I literally said to him, I'm not gonna lie, mate. Yeah. I need 200
Gen Z and that.
Gen Z, we love Gen Z. I asked him, he said, oh, what's your account number? May you meet people that will ask you, what is your account number? So Andrew, he didn't even say, what do you need it for? Oh, what's wrong? He just said, oh, what's your account number, Liz? I don't care. I paid, but I was still upset. And now I don't think I even wanted to go to Nigeria because I just thought, this is not making sense. This trip has cost me 3 times as much. Is that I should have known this trip was going to be mad because even to get the cab, remember? Mate. Even to get to the airport,
why did no one want to take us to the airport? No, because tell me why no one wanted to take us to the airport. In fact, we had even bought a car. Like we had someone that was dropping us to the airport.
Shout out to Makinde's family because had done that. They won't look.
But my guy came in, like, remember we had 2 suitcases each.
Yeah.
Plus our hand luggage.
Yeah, there was no space in the car to even take the stuff.
There's no space.
So we had to get another cab. Yeah. And that was traumatic because nothing was coming. So
let me tell you guys something. Yeah. Lizzie wasn't going to Nigeria on holiday. Lizzie was going to live there.
There we go. Because
Lizzie
what did I pack?
2 suitcases of what, 23 kg?
Yeah.
And mine filled to the brim.
Mine were overweight.
Clothes. Yes. And they were overweight.
And they were all mine.
Bearing in mind, I was staying for the same amount of time.
Yes.
My own just filled one suitcase.
The
other suitcase was literally my auntie stuff.
So you guys know already, when you go to Nigeria, and this is what we were saying before we started filming, we need to not be telling people we're going to Nigeria.
Absolutely, it's never happening again. Never.
She literally had to take a whole suitcase, a whole one, for every other people. Like, there was none of Makinde stuff in that suitcase.
As in empty. And you guys don't know me, but I'm a girl that likes clothes. Okay?
You know that?
I like clothes.
She has Asho.
Yeah. I had one suitcase and my hand luggage and all my stuff had to fit in there. While the other one was for...
There was no drug, so... There was no drug. So, not bad. Richie tried to kill us.
Richie, yeah.
Tried to kill us.
By the way, guys, I am the travel mom.
Yes. If you don't have a Makinde on your travels, I just don't think you want to travel. Let's be real. Because
I had everyone's everything. Everyone's everything.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
When they were asking, I was like, okay, let's go.
She knew what we needed, where we needed to go, what needed to be sorted.
Yeah.
Makinde was on the jobs. Because we would...
Richie was giving me
palpitations.
Please, where was Richie? When we
had finished
checking. Where was Richie?
Where was he?
Yeah, yeah.
So he tried to kill us.
Yeah.
He definitely came strolled in. Because remember, he didn't run.
With his sunglasses
in the morning, by the way.
The drama.
Like 5 a.m. In drama. He loves the drama.
And I remember he made friends. Remember?
Oh, he did. Oh my gosh, he was helping that woman. Yeah, but he made it, you know, which is the most important thing. So we finished check-in. That was smooth. We even had time to chill in the duty-free bit. That was good. Yes, I was starving. I ate all of Debbie's food. Shout out to you. I was starving.
I bought a sandwich.
Yeah,
because I was hungry. Little did I know that there was no food for me on that plane.
Oh yeah, so we entered the plane. I didn't sit with them, so I was sad about that. She definitely lied to me and told me I was going to sit with them, but anyway. So we got on the plane now, so I was sitting by myself far away in the land far away. Let me put it out there, I don't like anything. I'm this side by the grace of God, I don't know how. But I don't like anything. So I already had low expectations and they fulfilled my expectation because the food was demonic. But your situation, I think, was unfair.
I'm dying on the line. Okay, let me just put this disclaimer. I'm pescatarian.
Yes. So, wait, sorry, I don't think everyone will know.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, so basically, I only eat like fish, like seafood, all that. I don't eat meat.
Put it again. I don't eat
meat. But I do eat like eggs. There's some pescatarians that don't eat eggs. I eat eggs and seafood, basically. So my palate is limited.
Yes.
And when I went on the plane, I always think, you know, there's going to be a vegetarian option. Little did I know that in Turkish Airlines, they said that, well, very rudely, by the way, very rudely, by the way, that, well, you have to order before you come on the plane, that they don't have anything for me, basically, point blank. The guy said he's not interested in what I have to say.
Yeah. I mean, starve. Our transition in flight was also fine.
Like they were shining. Lagos!
Yeah, so because I wasn't sitting with them, I don't know, they were scaring us. So I just heard Lagos. Literally. So we got off the plane in Turkey and I was like, I wasn't with them, so I thought maybe they've gone ahead of me. So I was running like a running man.
Yeah, we were running as well.
Running like a running man.
We couldn't find her.
Because we couldn't, exactly. So trying to find each other and someone was just screaming, Lagos is going, and Lagos wasn't going anywhere.
We got there and we sat down.
And we sat, you get it? Lagos was waiting. But then we got on that flight. That flight was fine. It was long. Yeah, that was the longer one, innit? The food was disgusting. Yeah.
At least there was something for me to eat.
Oh yeah, but I didn't eat that. So we now reach Las Giddy. God, my nightmares. And the thing is, the smell. Did that hit you first? What hit you first?
No.
That slapped me.
It's like the smell and the heat.
It was like,
you're just like,
I knew I was in Lagos. Like I felt like I was in Lagos. The minute
we entered the atmosphere, the place started getting hot. I said, wow, this is hell.
Yeah. Makinde has not been to Niger.
Yeah, this was my first.
Yeah, it's basically her first time.
Yeah, this is my first time.
So for her, I remember just looking at her like, I'm sorry in advance, because anybody that's been to Nigeria, you know the airport is a traumatic place. You know that the airport gives you, if you've never had anxiety, you get it in the airport naturally. we had got off the plane and there was an argument. There was a fight. I don't know what it was about, but there was a fight, yeah. And then Debbie, I love you, Debbie. I love you. She, as spirit man. As spirit man said, go and get Lizzie because
because we were looking for
I was like,
so we were going back and like I told you, travel mum. So I was like, where's
I can't see, yeah. And I was so scared because the fight was scaring me. I didn't know where they were. And obviously Nigeria, I had to service for some odd reason, but I knew there was no one I could call because their phones. Because if I call my mum, she's just gonna panic and say, what's going on? So I just thought, okay, so I'm gonna stand in this line. So Debbie came and got me. We were now together. Then the first mad thing happened. Somebody asked, where's the AC? Remember, it was hot.
What is there to go with the glory?
Yeah. So someone said, oh, why is the AC not working? Because it's hot, it's the airport. The guy that works there came over and said, to God be the glory. It's just, you know, God is working. And I just thought, that's Nigeria in a nutshell.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Do you get it? That's Nigeria in a whole. You don't address the problem. You don't have accountability. You say whatever nonsense.
To God be the glory.
That's not an answer. I mean, to God be the glory, but that's not the answer to my question. I get to. Oh wait, how was your counter experience? Because mine was not normal, as you will see.
Like I was expecting. No, what I was expecting was madness. But
yours,
I was taking it back though.
Yeah.
Because we got up there, but this is the only time I'm ever gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this on camera. But I actually feel like we got privileged because of my skin color. That's what I'm going to say. Because
she recognized.
We went up to the counter, baby was like, hello darling. I said, she literally was like, baby girl.
Oh wow.
And she was like, no, go on, true. Like she just did, we were.
That wasn't mine.
That first
little bit
was.
Oh, mine was not like that. Because I got an uncle. And he took my passport. Oh yeah, because remember guys, I didn't have passports at this point. So he took my expired passport and was looking at it funny. I expected to show my ETC or something at this point. Ain't nobody asked for it. The stupid £200 thing that I paid for. Guys, did anyone ask for it? No, my body's shaking.
No guys.
Did anybody ask for it?
That £200.
I'm angry again. Did anybody ask me for that stupid form? Did anybody ask me for my ETC? Absolutely not. The man was more interested in where I'm gonna be staying in Nigeria. That's what he was more interested in.
He was more interested in her.
Anyway, you're bringing my bag. I was not speaking English. And he was like, wow, like, oh my looool. And I said, oh my God, my mother should stay. I said, my mother is from Osun State, sir.
Use everything God gave you.
Yes.
You smile.
Yeah.
Nah, you have to do the part.
You gotta feel like you're in a Nollywood film. So Jeremy, that you use like you find an accent.
Really do.
You find it. You don't know where you got it from, but you find it. You look for one accent, and you're just like, you know, you're that babe. That queue wasn't real. That queue, and it just shows the disorganization of Nigeria.
I can't get over the fact. This was me just showing that I'm an abroad babe, but I just can't get over the fact that there was no organization. This is an airport.
At all.
It was just like a mess. It was literally like giving us flipping Thorpe Park. Like.
Then we get to the airport, the luggage section. That's always my fear because we came with Turkish Airlines, and you just never know in life with whatever airline, to be fair. And I was just thinking, Jehovah Nisi, I'm gonna need my bags, all our bags to be here. And oh yeah, I did have a bag saga. Someone took my bag. So I saw my luggage from across the room, and this man had literally pulled it. And I was like, that's my bag. So I had to go get it from a man, but I had my bags, glory be to God.
Yeah, I had my bags. Most of us
had our bags.
Richie,
on the other hand,
had 2 of his bags.
And
one.
Yeah, one, I don't know if he entered the plane or they just...
We don't know. It took 2 days for the bag to come.
Yeah, at least it came.
Yes,
it came.
Yes.
Please have somebody to me at the airport, because what then happened next, it doesn't make sense. So,
oh God.
This part, I just feel, I don't get it. You literally come out of the airport. Oh no, they tried to harass
By the way, they had to get me.
Yeah, we had to get.
Am I the vulnerable looking one?
Yeah.
Because I'm the Mugu that
so they left all of us. Someone went to go and call Makinde and said, bring your bags, they want to search. Don't be letting no one search your bag. That's not allowed, by the way. They're not allowed to search your bag. So they tried to ask Makinde, like, did they ask you where you were from?
No, they didn't ask me.
Debbie saw you first and was like, yeah, what's going on? And then, I mean, come on, let's go. We're going now. Yeah. Rubbish.
Then I think they saw that I was with too many people.
Yeah, so they were like, let her go. And then we got outside, and that's where the beginning of the end. Auntie, let me, come on. I just said, who is this?
No, I'm not disabled. I
can carry my. Every 2 seconds, Auntie, let me help you. Auntie, do you want me to help you? Auntie, taxi. Auntie, change money. Auntie, dollars. Auntie, pounds. Auntie, naira.
The airport. Why am I changing dollars?
The airport was ridiculous because
that was the beginning of Anything for the Boys.
Anything. Oh my gosh, how can I forget my line? Anything for the boys. Anything. If I could count how many times I heard anything for the boys. I remember we went in December.
Yeah.
So everything was Christmas. Any Christmas gift, any Christmas present. But obviously, I will say one thing. The hustle is so real in Nigeria. Like everybody's trying to chop. Everyone's trying to chop breakfast. Do you know what I mean? Not that breakfast, the real breakfast. Everyone's trying to eat, and I get it because we all know that Nigeria is a nation.
Too much though.
But it's too like it got to the point that we couldn't walk on it was a straight line. I don't think I took like 10 steps in a row without being stopped. It was bad, like, and we felt like, thankfully we had like uncles and aunties that helped us, because if we were on our own, I'm sorry, I think we would have given in and just been like, just take everything, like take it, because it was too much. The way that car park is set up, I don't think Nigeria's a real place. I don't think that country is real. The car park is not the car. What is that thing? That place is.
There's go slow in the car park.
There's go slow. So I was staying with Makinde for the first couple of days of my trip, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, my friends, I love you lot. But the first bit of my trip was probably the best bit, just because. And don't worry, I love you guys. That's not what I'm saying. But it's because I ate real food every day.
Shout out to Auntie T.
Whatever your restaurant is, I'm a Pamela, that's what it's called. Pamela. If you're in, what area is that?
Surulere.
If you're in Surulere, you need to go to this restaurant because it's 10 out of freaking 10. And by the way, I don't like Nigerian food, so that tells you a lot. This food, Auntie's food was too unreal.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you, we got breakfast, lunch,
daily,
and dinner.
Daily, by the way. Daily!
As in delivered, like
delivered. Not someone was, as in delivered
to the house.
Every day.
As in, did we pay anything?
No.
Not one.
And we even had special requests because we all know that I'm annoying.
Literally,
Auntie would do special requests of what I wanted. Nah, get me out. At Solu.
That was love. That was actually love. That's actually love. That's when I felt real love.
Do you get it? That's when I felt like, wow, this is the life that they're talking about. Yeah. This is the life in Nice that they're talking about. Beautiful. Like that apartment was so nice.
So penthouse.
Yes. Apartment. And I feel like I don't know how do you suggest finding these places? Because I'm like, when I go back, if I don't stay in my hotel, I'm staying in somewhere like that.
Yeah, it's hard. You have to know people, to be honest. Everything is about knowing people. Because my auntie was the one who sorted it out, and she had people go and see the place. So it's like they went to see. But apparently where we stayed was a hot spot for.
Oh yeah, because it was so
like
nice.
the road is called Bode Thomas. And
if you know about Bode Thomas, I want Bode Thomas. Yeah.
Around the area there was like stuff to do. We were like,
we could go for strolls. Oh yeah, Nigeria was like, I feel like the Nigeria we experienced the grace of God, because protection wasn't our issue, because we could stroll, we went out, we walked. Like, you know, our coming and going were safe, our Ubers were good. Not one, like, and at that one I really thank God, because we were on our own. Like, we didn't come with family, we didn't come with like adults per se, so it was we didn't have drivers.
We just trusting whatever the app was giving us was trusted.
Literally. And obviously, so one thing I would definitely advise you to do is, when you're in a cab, whatever, follow the journey on Google Maps as well. Definitely. Nigeria has come a long way that you can actually now see where you're going. So for your own protection, like, you know, make sure you also are following where you're going, because I mean, in as much as Nigeria was really fun for us, we know the reality that, you know, kidnapping and stuff like that.
But also, if you're traveling in an Uber by yourself, please sit in the front.
Don't be
They
mad.
can't lock you in from the front. You can get out easy.
But one of the main issues we faced and I'm gonna keep screaming it, is I don't know why nobody has changed. I don't understand why no one in Nigeria has changed.
When I say nobody,
no one,
they want the whole money and that's that done. So you're giving 1Ks freely,
easy, as in
nobody wants to give you change.
Do you get it?
So then we're here looking at each other like, okay,
so what now? Because I don't have a bank account. Makinde didn't have a bank account in Nigeria, so we had cash initially to just kind of like help us get through. So and obviously the cash I had was only 1K. I ain't about to give you 1K for a 400 naira ride. Are you crazy? The thing is, I didn't just experience it in the Ubers. I experienced it in the supermarket. I experienced it in Spa.
Yeah.
I went to Spa and I was going to pay, and the woman said, we don't have any change, man. In the shop, big boy shop.
It used to piss me off because they're doing it on purpose.
Yes, they did.
Because they don't, obviously they want the money for themselves.
Yeah.
Clearly. But it's annoying because no.
I didn't really experience NEPA issues, which was funny because I was telling my mum like, I can't go to Nigeria and there'll be no light. We had only light 24/7.
We had, where we stayed had light
24/7 internet on a bummy day. Internet didn't even, it didn't even waver.
Nah.
We
weren't living in like
AC on deck. And we even got cold. Remember,
I literally was battling cold in Nigeria
because the AC was power.
This?
Now they did their hair. I'll put a picture of what her hair looked like. She did her hair like straight away. That was nice. The salon was nice. I won't make me heard. Make me heard. Shout out to you. I did my first hair. I'll put a picture of that. I really did like my hair. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the slowness of Nigeria. So we went to the first restaurant ever in Nigeria. And the food was actually decent. Makinde's food came when we were going home. Remember?
That was the common occurrence in Nigeria. I don't know. They were killing the fish that they were going
I always say, anytime, so obviously you know she's a pescatarian, isn't it? And so obviously she's always gonna get the food, I mean the fish or like any seafood related food. But what that really meant is that they're going to go and catch the fish.
Like, boy, we have to go and get into that one.
Because it doesn't make her, the amount of times, every time we went out, Makinde's food would take at least 2 hours. And that's not even an exaggeration. Something tried to kill me and Yemi. It was bottled water. Ain't nobody drinking pure water. For anyone's like, did you drink any pure water or tap water? I'm not a crazy person. I would never do that.
Even I thought,
we drank bottled water, and that thing, Romy lost the toilet for like 3 days and 3 nights straight. I was scared. Remember, I didn't drink water for a week. I was terrified to drink water. So be careful of even bottled water. For me, my belly would run because I always say foreign bodies in Nigeria, for me anyway, I knew my body was gonna take time to adjust, but me, we played that apple straight away.
To be honest, I feel like the only person that didn't have the runs was Richie.
And what is she? And that's
because we also had, me and David also had our own time to shine.
Yeah, it's true. Richie, Congo blood. My favorite part is, I think, of when we were together. We went to a recruiter. And I'm gonna put whatever clips I took somewhere in here. We went to a recruiter, which is you people's home state. That's the state in Ogun State, Abby. I want Ajay witches anyway.
Wow. Your mommy waters wasn't enough, right?
Excuse me.
No.
Excuse me. We didn't do mommy mermaids.
That's why your stomach was running. Your mermaids, they were calling you home.
Anyone from my bank, because am I sure you people do ritual? You're ritualists. I'm sorry.
Huh? We were walking.
Because your stomach was running. You did ritual. But we went to Olumoro.
Oh no, that was really scary, by the way.
That was mad. There ain't no rails. There ain't no, like, if you fall, you're gone.
Like, you're done.
You're actually
rocks
as in actual rocks. They weren't
thin air.
Yeah,
like there was no banister.
Nothing. You pay 1K to enter. So it's you pay 1,000 naira.
Okay, but we had this really cool tour guide.
We did. He was lovely.
Tell us the history and that. We now said, okay, let's tip them.
Yeah,
to be nice,
to be kind.
So we already paid. I don't think we already paid something. So like we.
We gave that woman. Oh yeah.
So there was a one They know the garden, but they're guarding something. Those old women are guarding something.
They're guarding something.
And they were like, to honor them, you have to give them money. So I think it was me and Yemi, and we gave them.
I gave them.
Oh, it was me and you. Actually, me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave them on half our group. We gave them some money, some good stuff.
Some good money. How old was she? Like,
treat herself. She was in her 90s.
90s.
The other one.
The one that I just passed. She was like 120 something. So, yeah, she was quite old.
So this was the next. Yeah. So we had to give them a little token.
Yeah.
A little token because they're not beggars, you know, they're not beggars.
To get, you just give them. Yeah.
You know, you have to
get it, you hide it, and you pray. Oh yeah, she prayed for like 7 years.
Yeah, she prayed
for a long.
I don't know what she was praying
to.
Like where the prayer was coming from.
We say did Lord
the blood after.
Yeah, we plead the blood.
Plead the blood after. We just powers a shrine where blood was.
To get it, we didn't know what powers she was dwelling in.
Politics was going on.
Absolutely not.
So then after that, so yeah, we were trying to give the tour guide some little strange,
talking.
Treat yourself for Christmas.
Literally.
So we gave him like 5k now. Like
yes,
5K.
yeah.
Like
for doing,
yeah, we gave him 5k. The guy came, and then I walked. The guy came to me. He said, he counted how many of us there was. He said, no one's like, it's a bit short. I looked at him and said, can't ask the people that would like to call 1k at the gate. What are you talking about?
And then he came to me after and said, obviously because I was speaking Yoruba. And he was like, like, if you need anything, in fact, Egbe Wade UK. When people are going, Egbe Wade UK. I was like, babes, UK ain't any better. No. Everyone that lives in the UK, y'all know we're struggling out here.
Because the one thing about Nigerians, they will ask.
They will ask. The one thing Nigerians are gonna have is freaking audacity.
They will ask.
If they're not gonna have nothing, it's audacity. They will ask you. Yeah, the roads are mad though. Damn. No.
As in, every mate.
Even the car we came in, it broke. He had to get it fixed. We took public transport. That was better.
Yeah.
That time we took the bus thing. I'm gonna try and show you that as well.
That was cute.
I ain't never doing that again. I ain't never getting public transport.
Those doors were wide open, by the way.
No, doors were non-existent. You're saying wide. Remember, you had to hold your sister-in-law because her leg was quarter to falling.
I said, this just turning sharp rock.
She's out of the club. She's actually out.
Guys, shout out to Bolt Nigeria.
Oh yeah,
Bolt Nigeria.
You came through.
Bolt Nigeria makes sense. Makes sense. They even have Bolt. They do Uber Eats for Bolt.
Yes, Bolt Eats.
You can't actually get in the UK.
No.
Which I found out when I came back from Nigeria. I was trying.
Yeah.
But now Bolt is definitely worth it in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Not worth it in the UK though.
Yeah. Restaurants. What would you rate the restaurants are like?
Well, the restaurants that we went to on the island. You were really good. What was the one I was talking about? Slice, isn't it?
Yeah, you loved Slice.
Slice.
You love Slice.
I don't know what they did to me. I don't know what other people are saying about Slice, but me, I love Slice. The aesthetics, the food, the customer service. As in, they didn't ask for a tip. I wanted to give them a tip.
This one was in the business of giving money. You can't ask me. That's why I'm not really gonna talk on it because I don't really eat a lot of. All I was eating was nonsense, and I don't want to disgrace myself and tell you what I was eating.
Yeah, Bolivia was our very first night on the island that we went out. And we thought, oh my gosh, the vibes. The vibes was good. The aesthetics beautiful. It's right beside.
I'll put some clips again. Yeah, river.
It was really pretty. That's when we realized that Nigerians.
Oh my gosh, time. Nothing happens in Nigeria before 10 p.m.
Nothing. Why are you so early?
Thank you. We got there and we got there after 8. Yeah. And ain't no soul there.
Not a slither.
Not a slither of a spirit.
We were leaving.
Yeah, and then people were coming in.
I said, damn.
We went to DLT.
Oh yeah.
And looking like a sweetheart, she got there on time. Once it's Sofemio, where I was now staying, once it's Sofemio, Lizzie, ain't nothing starting till 2 a.m. I thought that was an exaggeration. What time did you get there?
We got there sometime in the afternoon, to be honest.
Okay.
And we were just chilling.
I don't think it started popping off till after 1.
Yeah.
Is that real? How can something that they've advertised for, what time does that thing say? Because I'm pretty sure it says 3 p.m.
Yeah, it was 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
It was ridiculous. And then NEPA took the lights in the DLT.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
More than once, by the way.
Damn. Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice.
I don't think the nightlife is not for me.
Begging this one to come out.
And I can't. Nigeria, I went to this concert. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm still healing. I'm still healing because I didn't want to go to Ghana. Yeah, no. They went to.
We went to
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't.
It wasn't. Why am I saying wireless? No. This. Anyways, she'll put the stuff there.
I'm not putting anything. I'm promoting Jesus Christ.
We went to this concert, but guys. Basically, there was no regular tickets for this concert. It was just VIP and VVIP.
Wow.
They said,
can you make it in your field? That you can make it do it. We don't want you. Can you imagine? They said we only do VIP. Well, make me do stuff like that.
So we went for 2 days. We went to see Ashake on one day, and then we had on the first day there was 20 artists, and you won't believe who was the main artist.
Oh yeah, when you not told me, that killed me. Sing a song.
Rewind. When the girl goes, selector, rewind.
That was the main guy.
Craig David. Yeah, and Craig David held us hostage.
Guys, Nigerians were fuming.
Hours. Let's read the room. When I say everybody, black people, we don't hide.
Yeah, they were not
like this. And at that point, even at the point, we're from London. I was trying to hype him up at the beginning. I was usually but at this point, we were 7 days and ending. Just say the 7 days and ending.
No, but what? Does he have enough music for that?
No, listen, 2 hours. None of his songs, by the way. 2 hours. And then he was and then he had a little monologue. And he was oh guys, at this point I've gotten to understand, and I've gotten to know Nigeria and know what you guys want. And I said, wow. Then he went off again and did another thing. And then he decided, okay, Monday. And then we were all
you didn't even want to hear it.
2 hours, guys. 2 hours he held us hostage. 2 hours.
Baby.
And by the way, that concert didn't finish until 5 a.m.
You see, I can't live at
5 a.m. But we see, like I said, there was 20 artists.
Was that a weekday?
To see. It was on a Wednesday. It was a Thursday, actually.
No, see.
It was a Wednesday or Thursday.
Does that make sense to you?
So people had to go to work.
And my point me, if you have concerts, don't call my name.
It's night into morning light.
Yeah, it's true. Night into morning.
It's actually night.
It's actually night vigil. Yes, 24-hour concerts. Yeah, it's not real.
Mad. It's actually mad.
I don't recommend.
And as you're leaving, they'll still be telling you, don't go.
Oh no! After party choke them. After he choke. Every minute there's more.
Why did DLC have an after
party? Everything has an after party. If it's not library, Kemalossi, knock, Kemalossi, stock, Kemalossi. There's after party.
As in you're finishing at daybreak.
At daybreak,
that the party is complete.
It's still gonna go.
I'm actually confused.
To call you for church now is story. To call you to go to lecture is story. And to call you to go to work is story. That Nigeria is not real, man.
It's not a real place.
That's one thing I think we can conclude, that Nigeria is not a real place. I would love to talk about the men there, but I don't think we have the time. Just know that there's no rules.
Guys,
men in Nigeria,
there's
no
sky
is the limit. As in, I mean that anything you're thinking, that's what I mean. Color, marriage, size, everything. There's no rule. There's nothing. There's nothing.
No, I don't know.
Everything is for gain.
Articulate what?
Everything is free of charge, by the way.
When
Nigerian men,
I was getting moved to by these men that were they were married. As in, when I say the guy put his phone down on the table, wasn't his family's screensaver?
Okay,
right,
for free.
So then, when it now occurs to me, I was like, listen, you're trying to chat me up, but you're married. Do you know what this guy said? He said, and he was wearing his wedding ring.
By the way,
he was wearing his wedding ring.
By the way,
and then I was like, mate, you're married. Do you know what he said? He said, if you don't like it, I can take it off.
Are men real in Nigeria? No, they're not. They're not. And that's just one of the many rubbish that we saw in that country. We don't We don't talk about cause we don't. And I stayed in the hotel, the Continental in Lagos, and beautiful hotel. Hella American men. They're bloody cringe, but that's for another day. I will give Nigerian men something though. They have the audacity to say what they're on, and if they have cash, they have more bravery because
they will spread that cash. They are not shy with the cash.
Oh, one thing. Well, I was saying this. I might do another video. Emil, I didn't meet men that were giving cash.
They were not shy with the cash.
We didn't see that one. So she experienced that lavish lifestyle that I wanted to with my heart. Well, no FMU, they didn't spend money on me, and they paid me.
They're not shy with the cash in Nigeria.
Yeah, you see, we saw them. But we saw Tim Westwood.
Okay, guys, this was cute. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna end the video here. Bye. It was amazing. Thank you guys for all the love that you have shown. Make sure you guys show some love to Makinde and comment so that she comes back again, because my friends are expensive. They don't used to come for me. They don't have my time. But anyway, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and let me know.
Comment, subscribe, share.
Do all that. Let me know your Nigerian experience as well. What's your highlight? What was good? Are you planning to go to Nigeria this year? Let me know. Let's talk about it. I don't know if we're going again. Are we gonna go again?
We're thinking about it.
We'll debate and see. Give them dance. Oh, Lagos. Hey, set I want. Mayor the rapper.